So Arsenal have scraped through by the skin of their teeth against Benfica. Claude is back again after doing the fan cam. We're going to do some player ratings. You're in a happy mode tonight, Claude.
I'm happy. I'm happy because can you imagine what it's going to be like, Lee? I'm not being funny. If we'd lost tonight, what have we got? We've got nothing to look forward to, have we? The season will be over. At least we know. You know what I'm saying? It would have been over, wouldn't it, tonight? If we'd have lost tonight, it'd have been, oh, fuck. Going through the motions for the loss. And we don't want that, do we? We want it to carry on. We want to be there. We want to be there. And you know what? Maybe our name's on it. Who knows? Our name could be on it.
There you go. Positive Claude in the building.
Our name could be on it, mate. Our name could be on it because fucking hell, we were fucking lucky to get out of that tonight.
Well, let's be honest. This manager has been very lucky since he's been here, and sometimes being lucky is better than being good.
Jesus Christ! With 5 minutes to go, I thought that hairpiece was going to fall off his head.
Let's get into some player ratings. Let's start off with the Leno, the goalkeeper. Obviously, Danny Ceballo put him in all sorts of weird and wonderful trouble tonight for their second goal. The first goal, what a free kick! Like, I don't think any keeper in the world saves that. He put that top bins. Great goal. What did you make of his performance tonight?
Well, do you know what? It didn't really do it. It didn't have really a save to make, did he? Apart from picking the ball out of the net. So just a standard 6, I think. I mean, you can't fault him for any of the goals, could you?
No, neither. And when he ran out of his goal for the second one,
although I did on the stream with Terry, I did joke that Martinez would have got it.
Oh dear,
which didn't go down too well. But
let's move on to Hector Bellerin. He obviously got subbed off in the second half. What did you make of him, mate?
Sometimes. Paddy, can you come in, please? Let's hope he'll be eating more croissants next year. Because, to be honest with you, I think it's about. I'm not a big, as you know. Poor. No, he's another. I don't know why he keeps playing him. I don't know why he keeps playing him. I don't know.
He was shocking. He was shocking at times tonight, and it surprised me that he subbed him. But you know what? I think taking him off made us better. Yeah. So, what score would you give him?
You know what? I'm gonna because he makes such a big impact in saving the planet. I'm gonna give him 5.
Let's move on. Luiz.
David Luiz, 6. No, I don't think he's done much wrong. Nothing much wrong. I don't think he
Gabriel.
Sorry,
Gabriel.
Even Gabriel had a little bit of a shaky start. Still a 6. None of them were at fault for any of the goals, were they? Really?
Well, no. We're coming to midfield in a minute. Let's go on to Kieran Tierney. Tierney FC got us back in the game, scored a fantastic goal. It was reminiscent of Roberto Carlos in his prime. Obviously, he is one of the most decorated players at the football club for such a young age. The guy is such a leader. And,
you know what? I love Kieran, but I just, you know what worries me about him is the injuries he keeps picking up.
Little niggly ones. They're not big ones, they're niggly ones, aren't they?
Yeah, I just want him to play get a full season out of him and really push on. A really top player. Great goal tonight. I've got to give him an 8 for that. Even for the goal, and you know what? Possum. He's just like he drives a team. He's a winner, isn't he? He's a fucking winner. Sometimes I think he's too good for us.
No, don't lower your standards, Claude. Let's move on to Danny Ceballo, somebody that's not too good for us.
No, I say he's too good for us.
What do you think of Danny Ceballo? So obviously, he was at fault for the second goal where he laid it on a plate for their striker.
How's it go? Run around in circles.
He gave away the foul for their free kick, I think, as well, didn't he? Which, listen, it was a great goal. But What did you make of him tonight?
Yeah, it was poor. See, this could have cost us the game, and there were poor decisions he made. He made a big error. Other than that, he didn't play. He just made 2 bad errors in the game. Give him a 5.
Let's go on to Granit Xhaka.
Oh, depends if he wants my support next season. I've got to be careful with Granit. I've got to be Granit because, you know, he might say I'm not a supporter. So, a 6. I'll give him a 6.
Odegaard? I thought he was quiet tonight, Odegaard. And
Odegaard is, it wasn't the Real Madrid, it wasn't the Ozil of Real Madrid, was it? Yeah, he was quiet. I think this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's not his fault. It's just we try to build players up. We watch one game, our fans, right? And we try to, and we see, oh, look how great you are. But when you're playing Leeds, you're going to get a lot. I'm not being funny. When you're playing Leeds, it can go 2 ways. You're going to get a lot of space, or you're going to go the other way, isn't it? So, and for me, today was I'm not going to be harsh on him. I'm going to say 6.
Let's move on to Emile Smith-Rowe playing left forward again due to Pepe being benched. I thought he was quiet, Claude, if I'm being honest.
Very quiet, but I don't blame him totally because I don't. Yeah, it's not. Here we go. It's in square and round holes come to mind, don't they? On this one,
trying to shoehorn him and Odegaard in, really, aren't we?
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? I think either you play one or the other.
Yeah,
it can't be doing that. It can't be doing that unless you've got a team like Leeds who are very open. I don't think you can be playing that system. So, and I think it's harsh to have a go at him because he's been him and amongst others have been the ones that have lifted the club in the last few weeks, whilst the experienced players have let us down. So I'm going to give him 6.
Bukayo Saka laid it on a plate for Aubameyang twice.
I've never drunk this Hennessy before. It's fucking a bit strong.
Claude celebrating tonight. Do.
I've already had one bottle of wine, a bottle of fucking Hennessy.
You can't be mixing drinks like that, mate. You're going to have some banging hangover tomorrow. Trust me.
I've got to do. I can't have a hangover. Draw tomorrow. It's the draw. The draw.
It is the draw tomorrow. Let's go with Bukayo Saka. Set up 2 goals for Aubameyang. The crucial goal right at the end he laid on a plate. For somebody so young, he seems to be ahead of his years, doesn't he? He's 19 and back on the right wing tonight. He was superb, man.
And you know what? We better start moving about because there'll be teams putting the fishing rod out for him, mate, because he is an exceptional young talent. I went on Taddy's finger and I said 10. I gave
him a 10 as well, funny enough. I gave him a 10.
I'll give him a 10. Excellent.
Let's go to...
You've got to also consider the amount of games that boy's put in at 19 years age. He's carried...
the man of the match performances he's put in this season.
And he's carried, to me, in a lot of these games, he's carried the team.
100%. He's been superb this season. He's our player of the season. That ain't even a debate.
He's carried this team. And as I said, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to give him a 10, mate. He's phenomenal.
Let's move on to Aubameyang. He obviously got
the
winning goal. He scored the first goal.
His movement was good. His movement was good tonight. He's got on the end of chances. He was shocking the other day, and which I will tell, and I'll say it as it is. He was shocking the other day. He was back tonight. He's put the ball in the back. What he's good at, I'm going to give him a 9. He was superb tonight.
No, brilliant. Let's move on to there was 5 substitutes in the end. Lacazette.
6. Didn't really. 6.
Your mate William came on and changed the game.
Hold on. Yeah, I thought he'd done well. I'm going to give him an 8 because he done well when he really came on, and for me, he made a big impact on the game. And I'm not his biggest fan, but you know me. I say as it is. I say it as it is. If they play well and they do the business, I say it. And that's the way I am. 8 out of 10.
Thomas Partey, come back from injury today. Got what, 20 minutes or so?
Done okay. 6. Done okay.
Chambers and El Neni came on right at the death. Weren't really on the pitch for long.
Nah, you can't really judge them. I mean, El Neni. Oh, poor old girl. What do we do with El Neni? I mean, I'm going to give them both a standard 6. I can't give anything more than that.
Let's move on to the manager, Claude. He's got us through the round of 32. Last season, he knocked us out of this stage. And the draw is tomorrow at midday. What do you rate Mikel Arteta today? Obviously, we were losing. He did make some subs. And
I've got to say, the substitutions worked in his favour, so you've got to give him a good mark. I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7 today because of the substitution. But up until then, there was a bit of a struggle. But I thought the team selection was a bit strange today when he made the team selection. But he changed it with the substitutions. It's come off, and we've won. We're through. We can't complain, yeah.
We're in the hat. That's all that counts. We're in the next round, and you want Unai Emery next year?
I'm just seeing on the screen. I said just as well Peter Crouch was a footballer because he would not be pulling Abby Clark's. That's for sure. Anyway, let's go on. Let's go on the topic.
On that bombshell, I think we should wrap this up, Claude.
No, just see him on the screen there. Leicester, by the way, got beat by 2. Sorry, what was you saying, Lee?
Yeah, the draw's tomorrow midday, and you want Unai Emery. Bring on Emery, you said. Yeah.
Bring on Dick. There'll be
nice one. Appreciate it, Claude. And yeah, thanks for doing the player
rating. It'll be a tough game, you know. It'll be a tough game if we get them, you know, because everyone is saying, "Oh, they're in the league, they're not doing too good," but they came through tonight, so that'd be a tough game. I'm hoping we get moulded so we can get a nice a buy. It'd be a buy if we get moulded. It'd be a buy
into the next round if we get moulded. Listen, Claude, appreciate you coming on again, man. Big up to you, my guy.
Lee, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, mate.
And make sure you sip them slowly. Yeah, you've been mixing drinks tonight, mate. Don't get up with a hangover. The draw's at midday.
The draw.
At midday.
All I will say about the draw, what I don't like is that they all just get the balls out. All that carry on. I just hope it don't take about half an hour.
It is long. It is very long. No, nice one, Claude. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, mate.